from Ohio to the valley of the Loup.
Roland Willits, all Men Stories, and I'm here with Pat Boilesen. And we're quite happy today, and we're going to talk about a Happy Jack. And the nice thing is that I heard it's got some great true historical data, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
And what about the historical data? Tell me a little about it.
Happy Jack was actually a fur trader and a guide to the settlers who actually resided. He came from Ohio to Nebraska as a fur trader, and he settled in the North Loup River Valley, which is where I grew up.
Oh.
He actually settled in an area which we know as Happy Jack's Peak today, because his dugout was located in the bluff. He guided settlers who were coming across in their covered wagons, and he was a scout for Fort Hartsuff, located farther up the valley, there are historical accounts of how he encountered the Sioux and Indians, and but the thing about him was that he was always whistling. He was known to be a very, very happy gentleman until melancholia set in, and the melancholia was caused by tobacco overdose. At that point, his family moved him back to Ohio, and he disappeared from the North Loup River Valley. But there is the highest peak in that area was named after him, and it's known today as Happy Jack's Peak. And just because I like to write historical songs, I thought the subject of Happy Jack would make a good subject.
It would. It sounds great.
So that's how the song came to be.
And the song itself tells an awesome story.
And it's all true.
There's happy and sad and really cool different spots in it. And again, he brought in this story, and you just highlighted it with music to make it a legend.
Yes.
That was wonderful.
And that's something I've learned. I work with school children oftentimes. And oftentimes school children learn better from songs than they do from reading it out of a book.
That's right.
And that is part of the reason that I write the historical songs.
Well, I think that this is wonderful. And we're going to bring this into videos, and we should send it back to someone at the Historical Society. Okay?
Yes, yes.
So that they can reference it and
well, I can guarantee you that the folk up and down the North Loup River Valley will be listening and watching.
That's so wonderful.
They are aware that we're doing this,
Okay.
And they will be very, very pleased.
Okay. Well, I'll let you introduce your song.
All right. This is the song that has a very simple title. It's simply Happy Jack, and I hope you enjoy the story.
Happy Jack, he whistled in the morning, and he whistled